What?
It all started with a small civilization named Rosenburg, where all of the magic across the world is gathered, creating harmonious melody. However, the land itself was nothing but chaos, where everything is worth a war for. The king always wished to do anything to unite them, but he is ill, and the least thing he can do is to gather them in social events, balls, parties, and many more.
My fellow citizens, be ready, for I, the king, have planned a ball for us, a spectacular one, so be ready for this evening.
All he ever do is just party, party, and party. He never actually paid attention to us, isn't he?
That's just your opinion. I don't really think he did that.
One day, a big comet streaked across the Rosenburg. One thing that the Rosanians then realized, that the comet's glow slowly taking the powers of Rosenburg away. And so, the king decided to gather all of the Rosanians. It was very crowded. Some were surprised, some were confused, some even fainted to shock. But the king started to speak.
My fellow citizens, be cautious, for the hearts of our land has been destroyed.
None of this would happen if only your king is attentive enough.
Wait. Mine? I'm pretty sure my king is also yours. There must be something that can overcome the power, though. Could it be the puzzles of tales?
You mean going outside?
I couldn't even imagine how you'd be doing. No, you're too young for that. You wouldn't be able to survive.
It is a whole different situation for Alicia. She believed that the power of many stories can surely revive Rosenburg, her hometown. You will see it for yourself. I'll go outside, finding many mysteries to be unfolded, and return here saving Rosenburg, and make sure you say thank you to me. And so, her journey starts by going to Nurkhalishah, a land where all of the magical tales from across the world is being told by one storyteller.
Excuse me, I've heard that you've told so many tales. Please, may I heard some? Oh, you wouldn't dare!
No. By the looks of you, it'll took you years. Or decades. You wouldn't be able to. Go. She was in a big dilemma indeed. Years, decades? Rosenburg wouldn't be able to survive for such a long time waiting for her. And so, with her courage, she took a sigh.
I reassure you, madame,
I will. Please, may I hear some of your stories? Very well. Then, sit down. Your courage is something to praise for. Let me tell you the story one by one. Surprisingly, it only took her 15 days and 15 nights. Tales of different worlds surely have something that can reunite their respective lands. I wonder if Rosenburg will be the same. And so, excitedly she went home to Rosenburg, standing in front of the podium as she begins to tell her story. She can hear many comments from the Rosanians.
is she being serious by telling stories can actually revive Rosenburg?
she's just being delusional. I told you we shouldn't let her go outside. But she didn't care. She just continued to tell the story from the wit of wisdom that came from the Anansi, the spider, and the tortoise. Then the Rosanian realized that the cultural diversity that they had this whole time never was a curse, rather a harmony, a gift of harmony and peace. Dear apprentice, hear my words. I want you all to know that all of this was never going to be seek if we all didn't have the courage to do so. As I end my story, may all of the tales continue to shine like gold in our memories. She closed her tales with a simple bow as she ended all of the tales that have been told by me. And so, the Rosenburg continued to be a timeless monument, and Nurkhalishah will forever be Rosenburg's hero. I am Nabila Nurkhalishah. Thank you and goodbye.